welcome everybody. It's a great honor to be able to do this in honor for the mayor's program that he started when he first took office on Employee of the Weeks and our Friday's Heroes. This group is quite large today, so we're very proud of the team that did this effort. Just to give you a little background, back in the fall of last year, Hurricane Odile, I had to go online to make sure that I'm pronouncing that right. It's Odile, not Odile. Odile, we had some remnants coming through the southwest of New Mexico, bringing large rains and flash flooding. So much to actually we lost one oil field worker back in that storm that came through. So it was a significant issue for our community, and this team of environmental health experts on the West Nile virus cases that were also outbreaking at the same time, a very big concern down after the flash flooding that occurred, was first to respond through our emergency management group and Robert Ebner. So we had a great team put together that put all the contracts in place that allowed us to get down there to provide assistance both for the immediate need and for the long-term care and associated issues with the West Nile virus and the mosquito outbreak and health concerns. So I want to thank Mark DeMena, who's here. Dr. DeMena, I should say. Paul Smith, Sarah Howard, Melise Taylor, Erica Garcia, now with Senior Affairs, yes. Roger Ebner, did Roger make it today? I didn't see him yet. There you are. Hey, Roger. Viola Cunningham from our Finance and Administration group, Jesse Munoz from our Finance and Administration group, and then from Bernalillo County Environmental Health as part of this team effort was Carlos Bentoncourt and Steve Rubalid. There we go. So
Steve was the only one that couldn't make it today. He
Okay.
had to take an OSHA 40-hour test today.
All right, so we responded within 24 hours to this request for help from Eddy County. Our team was coordinated and traveled at the direction of Roger Ebner and coming through our emergency management group. We spent a full week down there providing mosquito control throughout the Interstate Mutual Aid Agreement, coordinated through the state and city offices. So we provided mosquito surveillance, spraying, larviciding. Thank you. And strategic support and public health consulting. So just very proud of this team. I want to give you a round of applause, first of all, from the mayor's office. And then I'll have the Director, Mary Lou Leonard, who runs a great shop, come up and pronounce all the words that I couldn't get quite right.
Okay. Thank you, Mike. You did a great job. I just wanted to highlight the fact that we had such a great team. We had boots on the ground, our technical folks that do a marvelous job for our urban biology division that was led by our Deputy Director, Mark DeMena, out in the field. But we could not have done a good job, and we could not have supported those folks out in the field if it were not for Roger Ebner, our emergency manager, and our purchasing department, our accounting department, Jesse Muniz, and our purchasing department, Viola Cunningham, and then our finance folks in environmental health, Sarah Howard, Darlene Munoz Romero, and Erica Garcia, who we lost to Senior Affairs just recently through a promotion. I also wanted to point out that Melise Taylor from our Urban Biology Division was on contract staff when she responded with us, and we were able to hire her, and this is her first week as a full-time city employee. That may set a record for having an Employee of the Week award in your first week, but she surely, like all of them, they definitely deserve it. So we're so proud of them, and we're so proud of the teamwork and the effort that went behind this, and we're so happy that we were able to serve Eddy County the way we did. So thank you for being able to recognize all of them.
Great job, Mary Lou.
Thank you.
Okay. So as part of the mayor's program, what we've always done for our employees of the week to show them support is, one, they get a mug with the city seal on it to have on their desk and drink their coffee from, or beverage of choice. And also they have a letter that goes into their file, and a letter for them announcing them that they did receive an Employee of the Week certificate, and then they also have a certificate announcing why they received the Employee of the Week nomination and for what department they did this great effort for. So each of these Employee of the Weeks will be receiving that, and we're very proud of them and want to give them one more round of applause. So great job, everybody. I just want to add the final note on that. With a state with limited resources, city with limited resources, be able to have a teamwork come together like that and be able to go help our fellow county is very important and very special about New Mexico and a family that we have around here. So great job, everybody. Thank you. Great job. All right. Great story here. Some of our natural beauty in our open space is often a place where it's very tough terrain and people can get lost easily. What we have today is two officers, Officer Matthew Schmidt and Sergeant Michael Messinger. Meisinger? Jeez. So these two gentlemen, we got a call of distress inside the open space up in the mountains, and through 911 they were able to reach out to the officers. A helicopter went up, was not able to locate the individuals. By foot, these two APD officers were able to, open space officers were able to find the location of the person that had, or actually a team of people, two people had become lost, disorientated, dehydrated, and were able to hydrate them and bring them out to safety. So a true testament to the fine police force that we have and how we should be representing our officers. So this happened in the area of the La Luz Trail where a number of us can go hiking. So always be prepared, as you can see, but normal operation for these fine gentlemen is to be able to go up there and safely bring people down to rescue. So we did get a note from the hiker who, and I want to read this quote from them, is, "These gentlemen saved my life. They put me before themselves and became my heroes. I can never begin to express the sincere gratitude and adoration I have for Mike and Matt, their police chief, the entire department, and the Albuquerque Police Department." So those are great words. I only hope that moments like this become national press, that they should be, because of the great work that you guys do.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I want to have Chief Eden come up and say a few words about your fine officers, if you could.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I'd like to say this, is that open space is a very, very busy unit within the Albuquerque Police Department. And what the sergeant and this officer did on this particular day is really not unusual. We have some of the most beautiful hiking trails there are. Anywhere, I take them up against any place. But what's interesting is, and I can say this from a personal standpoint, is everybody believes there's shortcuts on the La Luz Trail. They call it a trail for a reason. And it seems when people make that choice to deviate from the trail, they get into trouble. These fine officers did exactly what they've been trained to do. They're highly skilled and highly trained in search and rescue. They've been called upon to help locate a missing forest firefighter that went missing, I believe it was last year. They've been called to Santa Fe to assist in search and rescue operations in Santa Fe. And it just speaks to their strength of character, their strength of endurance, and their commitment to the public that uses our open space. So on behalf of the men and women of the Albuquerque Police Department and our community, which we proudly serve, I would just like to say congratulations for another wonderful, heroic effort.
It just touched me, so I want to say this again. They put me before themselves and became my heroes. It's just great to have our society think so much of that of Albuquerque police officers because of what you guys do every day. And what we do have is from the Mayor's Public Safety Office, our Heroes Award, these coins that have for the police symbol, the fire symbol, and the emergency management symbol on those. And it's an honor for me to present these on behalf of the mayor to you two gentlemen. So
Thank you, sir.
there you are. Thank you very much for your service. And there you are.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your service. If you guys want to introduce, I see some family members here. If you want to talk about your families and who and what you put on line for going out and saving this couple and being their hero, that would be great. If you guys want to say a quick word.
No, sir.
You're good. Anything? How about introducing your families at least?
Well, we're lucky to have a very supportive family. This is a job that takes us all hours of the day and night, and part of what makes us a success is the fact that we have, strong backing, not only from our leaders here on the department, but from our families at home. And so it's a great honor to be able to do this job. It's a very rewarding thing to be able to go out and directly help people and to get praise and admiration like this. So thank you all very much. And
Very good. Next round.